I saw the most ironic thing the other day.
Oh yeah? What is it? I love irony.
Okay, there was this woman walking down the street, and she had a t-shirt that said, "I love walking dogs." But the funniest thing is, she wasn't walking dogs. How ironic.
What? Now hold up a second. I don't think that's irony.
Oh, I think it is, Cal.
Pretty sure it's not.
Oh, really? I really do. I really, I disagree.
Well then, why don't you just explain irony to me, okay?
Oh, I think I will. Let's start off with dramatic irony. So there's two guys in a restaurant.
What type of restaurant?
Italian. It doesn't matter.
So can I take your order?
I will go with the macaroni and cheese.
So the waiter takes the orders and he returns to the kitchen. He then decides to put poison in the macaroni.
Oh yeah. Enjoy your meal.
This kind of looks poisonous.
Yeah.
He realizes there's poison in it, but he still eats it. That would be ironic.
That's not ironic.
Oh. Enlighten me, buddy.
Here's how an example of dramatic irony would play out.
So, have you decided what you're gonna get yet? I don't know. Do you have any recommendations?
I would go with the Mario Pestaccini. It's the best here. The
Really?
best.
I don't know. I'm allergic to a lot of those spices. Might just go for macaroni.
Alright.
How are you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Are you from out of town?
So they hit it off when they both find their mutual fans of the Dallas Cowboys.
So can I take your order?
I will go with the macaroni and cheese.
Oh, this guy, he's just a class act guy. I really like this guy. I think I'm gonna hook him up with my herbs and spice combo specialty.
The cook grabs the spices.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fantastic.
There you go. Have a
Looks
good meal.
delicious.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
See ya.
Now that is an example of dramatic irony.
That, quite frankly, is not a good example of irony. Plus, did you notice that you were trying to be a bit of a Lexiphanes during your little oration?
Do you even realize the innate irony in that statement just there? Anyways, why don't you just continue on with your lesson, sir?
Okay. An example of linguistic irony would be, let's say a man was walking down the street with a particularly embarrassing haircut, and you said, "Hey buddy, nice haircut."
Cameron, that is not an example of irony either. I'm beginning to think you don't know this at all. That's just sarcasm, okay? Linguistic irony would be something like, say, if I had a picture, or a roll of pictures, with negatives of, say, starving child or something, and you said, that's quite negative.
So, on to structural irony. Let's say there's a man named Lloyd. He has a chance encounter in an alley.
Hey, yo,
Hey.
you looking to score some weed, man?
Oh yeah, actually I am. I was looking for somebody to weed my garden. You know, all this snow lately, just God, those weeds have been growing real speedy.
Oh, you want snow, huh? Well,
Yeah.
in that case, just call this number, okay?
That night, he's at his bar with his friend, who's a cop.
Well, actually, yesterday I had this real funny story. I was walking through an alley,
Really?
talking to this guy, and he was trying to like give me the number for a company that was trying to weed my lawn. because all the snow was making my weeds grow. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think he might have been
Where
involved
was
in a
this?
drug deal. I think it was 44th and about Niagara. I think. I think it might have been a drug deal. It was
You know what
pretty
goes on around
suspicious.
there.
Yeah, he gave me this number. Do you want to? You want to look into this?
I'll look into this.
Yeah, I think you should.
And the cops bust him because he tried to sell drugs to a cop's best friend. Does it get any more ironic?
Possibly. First off, let's make Lloyd an idiot.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
You looking to score some weed, man?
Oh yeah, actually I am. I was looking for somebody to weed my garden. You know, all this snow lately just. God, those weeds have been growing real speedy.
Oh, you want snow, huh? Well,
Yeah.
in that case, just call this number, okay? It's on this paper.
Oh, thanks.
Call it up.
Thank you.
All right.
Now, look how it plays out.
I have this real funny story. I was just walking down the alley, and then I was talking to this guy, and he was telling me about how I could a company that was gonna weed my garden, because I was telling him that the weeds were just growing so fast because of all the snow.
Where did this happen?
I think it was around like 44th and Niagara maybe. I think that was right in the alley. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. He gave me this number that I could call for the company.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go take a look at that.
Hey, come check out my garden. I'll tell you when it's done.
So he's just convicted a drug dealer, but all Lloyd knows about is his garden. That is structural irony.
I don't get it.
I'll try and clarify. Alright, classical irony. It's the simplest kind.
Alright.
Let's say there's a soldier whose platoon has to take a hill. Takes the entire position by himself and is awarded the Medal of Honor. Does all this badass stuff, survives the craziest shit, but during the ceremony, he catches his toe, trips, and dies from the fall.
You know what, man? We don't need to argue about this. We're friends. I mean, you know.
You're right. Let's just drop it. We can look it up later or something.
Yeah, totally. I mean, and look at this beautiful weather.
Yeah, I'm glad to have moved out of California finally, but with all those earthquakes, it's just... I'm glad to get out of that danger.
It is real hard to live. Oh no.
It's 2 minutes too late, and isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who?
Just working on editing the movie real quick. You can see Kyle's working hard. Yeah.